Yo, Kiryu-chan. It's Majima-san. I don't know what the big rush is, but I don't plan on letting you pass without as much as a word. I don't plan on changing the path I'm walking, as long as you're standing in the way. I will face you as many times as it takes. Come on. Bums. Platt getrampelt, sehr gut. Jetzt können wir uns endlich einen Skill holen. Man, you're pretty damn tough. Ah. Ja, was erwartet man von dem einen wahren Kiryu? About the more we fight, the more pumped. Ja, das kennen wir, glaube ich, alles schon. See you around, Majima. Dankeschön für das Prügeln. Schon wieder. Was Solicitor? Excuse me, sir. You there?
Oh.
I've got seats open at a real nice bar nearby. Care for a drink? No thanks. Oh, but they serve incredible drinks at great prices. I said I wasn't interested. Oh, please try it. If I don't bring in any customers, they will take it out on me. Come on, think of it as helping a brother out. If you don't like the consequences of failing at your job, find one you don't fail at. What? Oh, that's cold, man. Cold as ice. You know what would warm you right up, though? A good drink. I'm out of here. Please, wait, please. I mean it. See, just one teensy drink. I swear, it will be worth it. Fine, one drink. Really? But if it isn't an amazing drink, I'm walking. Thank you so much. I will take you there. Right this way. Na, gucken wir mal, was für eine Kaschemme wir jetzt kommen. Wir waren doch da schon. Wir kennen das Ding. Welcome. What can I get you? Let's see.
Nani?
Majima. I'm gone.
What?
Sit your ass down a sec, Kiryu-chan. You can't just walk out the door without ordering something. Sieht wenigstens aus wie sein altes Outfit, ein bisschen mehr oder weniger. Why would you be at a place like this? It's an old hobby of mine. Sometimes I just want to get behind a bar and serve some drinks to some fine customers. Really? I never would have thought. I don't look the part now, but they used to call me the Lord of the Night. I was the gold standard of customer service, so you best be glad I'm the one serving. Didn't they? Well, if you are really going to go to that much effort, I guess I will have a drink. Ja, der kennt sich aus, der kann das. Alright, try this one first. This one's called the Go 40 Years Old. Not a brand I've heard of. Oh, I ain't surprised. This one's new face on the market. Only came out last year. It's got a real smoky texture, but it's still slightly sweet and goes down easy. It's a Majima favorite for beginners or when you just need a drink and run. I see. It doesn't have any... it does have a classy taste. Pretty good. Good drinking, huh? Want another? Yeah, sure. One more won't hurt. Alright, next on the line is the Mazima. These brands are a little suspicious. No, It's a fine drink. A rich taste and an almost mysterious charm about it that makes ya want to have another before you finish the first glass. Yeah, that one really packs a punch. You sure can hold your liquor, Kiryu-chan. I have to admit, I'm surprised. Coming from you, I would have expected some kind of bizarre cocktail, but you actually have pretty good taste. What I tell ya? I'm a customer service professional. Well then, what will it be? Thanks, but I better get going. What do I owe you? Of course, sir. Just a moment for some quick calculations. 5 for the go, 6 for the that will be 560,000 yen. What the hell? Great value, eh? That's robbery. I only had 2 drinks. Why is it so expensive? Well, this is some real legit best-in-class premium whiskey. Matters of fact, this would usually run 5,600,000 yen. 5, 6? Yeah, but we are buds, right, Kiryu-chan? I gave you a 90% Majima discount. What are you blowing your lid about? So that's what this is all about. You were planning to scare me from the beginning. What? You wound me with these accusations, Kiryu-chan. All I'm asking is for you to pay for the alcohol that you drank. What part of that sounds like scam? Vielleicht wo recht hat recht. I don't know what kind of drinks you're usually into, but when I'm behind the bar, I only serve the good shit. If you want to call me out, you can show me some damn proof. He's right, I don't know those brands, so there's no way I could check what the rate on a bottle actually is. Quit stunning, Kiryu-chan. Are you gonna pay or not? If you ain't gonna pay, what? You will call the cops? Oh, I would never make a criminal out of a customer, but I would have a rough you up a bit. Now I see your plan. You took a pretty roundabout way to get there this time. If I pay him, he will let me go, but those were outrageous prices. If I don't, I will have to fight him. What should I do? Wir wollen doch gegen ihn kämpfen. Don't pay. Wir könnten uns leisten, sagt er sich. Sorry. But I don't plan on paying. Oh, really? Well, I hope you realize what this means. Alright. Sweet. Let's take this out front. Eigentlich back. In the back, aber hier gibt's kein Back. The Storage Room oder so, keine Ahnung. Und zum 3. Mal oder 4. Mal kämpfen wir gegen Majima. Der ist in seinem Breakdance-Style, deswegen sollten wir... Oh, jetzt machen wir wieder den Blödsinn hier. Jo, das war's. Das dauert jetzt immer ein bisschen länger, aber ich krieg das immer relativ gut hin. Sogar ohne, dass wir einen Drink, was nehmen müssen. Just what you would expect from you, Kiryu-chan. You downed so much alcohol that you ought to be swaggering drunk, but all it did was make you stronger. You made me drink just to see what would happen. You're too crafty for your own good. Well, the plan worked, didn't it? In fact, I half figured all the cheap swill would have much effect on you, Kiryu-chan. Cheap swill? Didn't you just tell me those 2 drinks would have cost 5,600,000 yen? You fall for that? I was serving you the cheap shit you can buy on street corners. What a sucker. Guzzling the gutter piss and acting all debonair about it, throwing around words like classy about some bottom shelf hobo juice. I almost lost it a couple times. Ah, wie nett von ihm. Tss. At the very least, I was entertained. I will let you off the hook for that. See you later, Kiri-chan. Jetzt müssen wir bestimmt was gelernt haben, oder? Lord of the Night, he says. He was just trying to scam me. I'm glad I didn't pay. Ja, ich auch. Entschuldigung, die sah so aus, als ob sie irgendwas Wichtiges bei sich hat. Wir gehen kurz was essen. Und dann geht's endlich zum Purgatory. Ich frage mich eh schon, was die ganze Zeit da los ist. Da brennt's, da brennt die Hütte, sag ich euch. They were carrying all the homeless guys out in ambulance. But they haven't found everyone in the park yet. So many emergency vehicles. Did something happen? Ne, das sehen wir selbst. Oh nein, da brennt's. Verdammt. Haruka.
Nanda? Nani ga atta?
いや、なんか爆発事故とかで。おい、ハンター!
Hey, Hunter! Und was? Stop! Boah. Das ist tatsächlich das Fegefeuer. Aber kommen wir zu spät? Let's find out.
Haruka!
桐生。
だってさ、Harukaは。
すまん。奴らまさかここまで派手にやってくれるとは。
何があったんだ。Harukaはどうした。
ほんの1時間くらい前だ。
Ja, was war von einer Stunde, verdammt. Ah, die hätte vielleicht nicht draußen rumlaufen sollen.
Haruka, 何してるんだ。
私やっぱりここにいちゃいけない気がする。
え？
私桐生のおじさんのこと好きだけど、私がここにいるとおじさんに迷惑がかかっちゃう。何度も危ない目に遭っちゃう。
Haruka。
だから私はいなくなった方がいいの。お母さんももういないし。本当はもっとおじさんたちと一緒にいたかったけど。
Alter Scheiße.
Haruka!
Durch ein Trommelfell. Platzt dir doch das Trommelfell, wollte ich sagen. Aber warum rennt er so mit ihr? Weißt du, wenn sowas ist, Kind schnappen und rennen richtig. Nicht so, ich laufe hier hinterher.
奴らギャングの連中だ。はるかをさらっていきやがった。
ギャング？
この町のグレン隊だ。ヤクザのヤバい仕事なんかを引き受けてる。赤、白、青の3つに分かれてるんだが、まとめて襲ってきやがった。
はるかさらったのは何色なんだ。
河原のシステムがダウンしちまってる。わからねえんだ。
ならしらみつぶしにするしかねえな。
俺は署で情報を集めてくる。はるかの居場所がわかるかもしれん。
わかった。
Ja, so Zeit, ein paar Gangs zu vermöbeln. Feind Haruka. Los, Hund, komm mit. Du findest ihn sie am schnellsten.
俺は署ではるかの行方を探ってみる。急ぐぞ、桐生。
町に出ればまだギャングどもがいるはずだ。奴らのアジトにはるかがいるかもしれん。
Okay. All my life I've been running away from different problems, and I finally reached a place to call home, but now it's all ruined. Maybe fate is telling me to start fresh. Weiß ich nicht, Leute. Da liegt auch einer einfach nur so rum auf dem Boden. Ganz viele. Haben sich hier alle versammelt. Wir werden Haruka finden, aber ich will erstmal gucken, ob wir hier weitermachen können. Oh, there you are, my prized pupil. Have you bought me the image of a snake? Yeah, I did. Ich wusste jetzt nicht, dass wir tatsächlich kämpfen. Yeah, I did. Oh, you do have the image of a snake, huh? Let's begin. Das Kiryu. Your next opponent is this man. Ist das Majima? Das ist Majima. This man is called Hanaya Man. I met him many years ago, far to the west. He came to Kamurocho to do some sightseeing. So I have brought him here to see the sights of the arena. Now I know that you want to ask, why did I bring him to Purgatory instead of some tourist attraction? Worry not, I shall take him to a pub or karaoke or some other Tokyo landmark after this. But you showed up, so... You're awfully chatty today. Anyway, this Hanaya man, he looks strangely familiar, like someone I've met before. Surely it's merely your imagination, right, Hanaya man? Why are you so quiet? Hanaya man is a man of few words. He's a man of action. Even I have a hard time remembering what his voice is like. Your training ends if you defeat Hanaya Man. So just do it. Okay. Warum müssen wir das immer machen? Gut, dass wir diesen Move vorher gelernt haben. Na, immerhin. Dafür gibt es fett viel Punkte. 200. Nicht schlecht. Das hat gedauert, aber wir haben es geschafft. Oh, prodigious. Strong as you are. Not even I expected you would be able to defeat Hanaya Man. You truly deserve to be thought the Komaki clear-minded mastery technique. Attack increases against strong enemies while using the Dragon of Dojima style. Ah, das ist cool. Knowledge. So, it's not an actual move. Just so. This training was for the mind. This knowledge that unveils itself only when you face an exceptional powerful enemy, such as Hanaya Man. From the way you put it, it sounds like the result of that fight would have mattered either way. You are quick-witted, and you are correct. For this session, I would have thought you whatever you won or lost. What do you mean? What matters is the sudden clash against a strong foe. You cannot win if you can't rise to meet an emergency, especially against a warrior skilled as Hanaya Man. Listen, you shall face incredibly strong foes in the future. When that happens, you will need the power resting within you. The dragon must rise to new heights and match any challenges. I look forward to seeing what strong enemies you will face in the future. For the present, though, your training is done. Next, the image of Kamaitachi is what I require. Ja, okay, das wissen wir. Got it. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob wir das nächste auch schon haben. Oder kriegen wir sogar Punkte für Majima Everywhere. So, okay. So, what do you think? I have high expectations of him. I felt an outstanding potential from him, one that surpasses even your own. But it looks like you already had your eye on him. Long ago, I had planned to make you my student and teach you the moves of my school, but your path took a different turn. So I will train this man in your stead, and teach him all that the Komaki style has to offer. So you are gonna make him stronger, eh? Now you are talking my language, old man. You know I will be looking forward to it. Looking forward to it? I would expect no less from you, really. You should come see me once in a while too. If you are grown rusty with the passing years, I could help you retrain. Maybe. I will drop by if I'm feeling it or not. Anywho, I will catch you on the flip side, you old Foggy. Ja, sehr schön. Haben wir gar nicht mitbekommen, weil wir uns weggedreht haben. Kriegen wir sogar nochmal Punkte.
Oh.
Ah, my favorite student. Did you come for more training? And did you bring the image of Kamaitachi? Habe ich? Ja, sehr schön. Yeah, I did. Oh, you've got the image of Kamaitachi. I was worried you would attempt to weasel it out of it. Very well, let us begin. Ich glaube, das ist wahrscheinlich das letzte, was ich dabei habe. This session is something you would actually expect in training. Evade and strike. Das ist cool. That's usually for you. Am I gonna stand under a waterfall? Was? Da hat der Schrotflinte dabei. You plan to be a monk in the mountains? Nothing of the sort. You are going to dodge the bullets I shoot at you. Hey, you're not actually packing heat, are you? Worry not. This equipped with rubber bullets, just as before. But this time you cannot be hit and must dodge every shot. Got it. Are you ready? Your training will be complete when you dodge all the bullets in the allotted time. So just do it. Okay, wir müssen einfach Kugeln ausweichen. Kann er mich gar nicht treffen. Ich muss nur aufpassen, dass ich nicht an diesen blöden Tonnen hängen bleibe. Das ist ja easy. Schießt er nochmal. Jetzt, das war doch einfacher als gedacht. Ich habe mich nur ein bisschen doof angestellt. Egal. Dann. Prodigious. I shall teach you the Komaki evade and strike. A counter executed after pressing the X button to quick step. Use it when there is an opening in an enemy's attack. Ja, super. Evade and strike. I evade your enemy's attack, then strike with a counter. You may already know how to use a similar skill, but your style version of the move is distinctly more powerful. Really? The damage it does to enemies' vitals is another level. You shall see it when you use the move in actual combat. Got it. The next thing I need is the image of Dharma, which is a prize at the arena. Bring it here. Okay, noch eine Substory abgeschlossen, noch ein Training abgeschlossen. I'll be watching to see how you flourish at the arena. So. Bitte? Machen wir das dritte Training auch gleich hinterher. Ah, my dearest disciple. did you come for your next lesson? And have you brought the image of Dharma? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Ah, so you do have the image of Dharma with you, eh? Then let's begin. Was wird es diesmal sein? Kiryu, I'm going to have you fight this man. Dharma Tumbler, okay. Large Man, der auch nichts sagt. Who is he? He is trying to debut in Purgatory's Colosseum soon. His name is Kumada. He was impressed with your tournament battles. Does that mean he wants to join the Komaki soon? Well, he's a reserved man. He feels unworthy of joining us. But he still wishes to fight you before his Colosseum debut. So not only did he refuse to learn the Komaki style, but now he's here to challenge and shame us. To be frank, I think he's looking down on you, old man. Der sagt auch wieder nichts. Challenge and shame us, you say? Ha, that had not yet occurred to me. But it makes for an interesting challenge, Kiryu. You would best not shame us as a Komaki style student. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Your training ends if you defeat this man. So just do it. Ja, was ist denn das, bitteschön? Der weicht allem aus. And done. Es ist dann im Nachhinein, ist es immer leichter als am Anfang. Prodigious! I will teach you the Komaki Dharma Tumbler. Gain extra distance during dashes with an evasive roll, okay. Dharma Tumbler, huh? So it matches the painting I brought. Do all the moves match these images? Just so. Have you finally realized my intentions? This Dharma Tumbler requires a lot of movement while also paying close attention to your situation. Flexible decision making is important to any material art. The decision whether to use the evade and strike move I taught you earlier or to use the Dharma Tumbler is key. I see. It's up to you to decide how you want to use this move. See for yourself when you are using it in real combat. Got it. So, what's the next picture? Oh, now you're interested. After learning they are connected to the moves. Next, I need the image of 4 gods. So bring me the gods of the cardinal directions from the arena. Okay. Das kriegen wir hin. Jetzt checken wir erstmal, was will diese Frau? Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, wow, look at you. I'm definitely getting some bad boy vibes out of you. What? Bad boy? You dress like a man with real presence. The nonchalant, the manner, that scroll that says, "Don't ask me about my dark past." Yes, amazing. Bad as dads. Okay. Yes, amazing. You're the very definition of a bad boy. Hey, hold on a second. What exactly are you talking about? Huh? Well, I just think you look like a cool old guy. So I'm asking, what the heck is this bad boy old guy stuff you keep saying? Huh? You're the poster boy of a bad-ass dad. Yet you don't know what they are? Bad boys are so in right now. No, I've never heard of them. I see. You must be the kind of man who becomes a DILF without trying. MILF and DILF. You just rock the look naturally. See, the bad in bad boy is short for bad as dad. A middle-aged man who's dangerous yet dandy, rugged but respectable. Simply put, a cool old guy with a bit of a bad boy streak. I see. They are appearing on TV shows, magazines, even in movies. Old men who kick ass have gotten really popular recently. I never would have thought. Me, a bad ass dad? How many years did I age in prison? Got seen. I'm conducting interviews for a magazine, an article to seek out and determine who are the bad boys of Kamurocho. Wait, there's an actual criteria for that? Yes, I'm interviewing the hottest DILFs I can find, and then deciding whether they are truly bad boy material. Some men are just trying to ride the bad boy gravy train because it's trendy now, but they are not the real deal. I don't really get it, but it sounds really stupid. And I would definitely like to interview you. Interested? Me? This town has tons of bad boys roaming around the streets. Why not stop them? Well, a lot of the men on these streets aren't bad boys. They're just bad people. It's too dangerous to talk to most of them. So I wandered into this park, thinking it would be safer. And I was hoping I would find some more fatally typed here. You came into West Park thinking it would be safe? Well, if I don't do something, the story I've been working on for months will fall through, so please help me out. And besides, if you turn out to be a true bad boy, you will get a special prize. Fine. Gezwungenermaßen sagen wir fine, nicht weil wir es wollen. Fine, I will do it. Really? It's gonna take up a good chunk of your time. Is that okay? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much. Well, for starters, can you tell me your name and age? Oh cool, er ist genauso alt wie ich gerade. Sure, Kazuma Kiryu, 37 years old. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Pushing 40, huh? Perfect. Well, Kiryu-san, can you tell me what your priorities are in life as a bad-ass dad? My priorities, huh? How are you? How are other guys answering? Let's see. The man I invited earlier said he makes sure to wear sunglasses at all times, whether it's midday or midnight. Ja, das ist einfach nur dämlich. Sorry. Huh? Sunglasses at midnight? He just sounds like an idiot. That's not true. Some people say that sunglasses are the #1 must-have accessory for bad boys. I still don't understand exactly what a bad boy is. Well, whatever. What's my number on priority these days? Ja, wo er recht hat, hat er recht. Seine Kleidung. Majima-san. Ja, sagen wir seine Kleidung. Let's see. If I had to pick something, I would say my clothes. I see. What part of your clothes are you particular about? I usually don't wear t-shirts. I like dress shirts and the kind you can button up. Entschuldigung. But I always unbutton this shirt down to my chest. I don't like it when a shirt feels tight around my throat. That's why I don't wear neckties either. I see. You are showing a lot of chest, even today. Bad boys always show off their chests. You really seem to get the basics of being a cool old guy, Kiryu-san. You think? Yes. That answer was definitely bad as that material. Some grandpa with his shirt buttoned up to the top is most uncool. I mean, it makes sense at the workplace, but that reminds me of my stint as a businessman. I got some flack about my clothes. Well, I showed him. Okay, next question. Sure. Okay, then Kiryu-san. My next question is... Howdy, folks. Hold on here a dang all minute. Yes? I've been listening to you kids talking about bad boys and whatnot. You want a real man? No one beats the boss. Oh? A bad boy boss man, you say? You stay put. I will go fetch him. Ja, das heißt, wir müssen uns prügeln. So viel zum Thema Fragen stellen und so weiter. Oh, es ist der Florist. Hey, Kiryu, getting interviewed, eh? You have sure got a lot of free time on your hands, all of a sudden. Ja, wir waren eigentlich nicht auf der Suche nach Haruka. Naja, egal. Well, she particularly begged me to do that. So you're this boss that man was talking about. I've been working on a story to find the best bad boys of Kamurocho. Oh, you don't have to explain. I watched the whole thing. Huh? So, miss, do you want to interview me too? May I? That open robe, the scent of tobacco, I'm sensing an aura of bad essery from you, just as strong as Kiryu's. Actually, you may be even better bad boy than Kiryu-san.
Nani?
What a... you think? I don't really get it, but why do I feel slighted? May I have your name? Oh, you can just call me the florist. The florist? Okay, well then, I'm going to continue my interview with the both of you. Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist. Yeah. Let me ask the both of you. Do you have an interesting bad boy story you can share? What? Something like a heroic exploit? Sure, if you have something. Mr. Florist, would you care to share first? Let's see. I was walking in town the other day when a young thug and a woman tried to mug me. Demanded my wallet and everything. Oh my gosh! Were they targeting you for being an old man? Yep, but unlucky for him, my job is eavesdropping and taking candid photos, so I erased his dirty laundry on the spot. Stuff like this purchase history of pornography, the identity of his favorite sex worker, and the most recent sex acts he would enjoy it with said worker. Some really kinky shit. And then his little partner in crime got disgusted. She said, "You sick bastard, I can't believe it." Then they started to argue, and I went along on my merry way. Man, you are pretty brutal sometimes. You've got your fists, I've got my facts. Though, to be fair, that girl was cheating on the thug with multiple guys. Wait, can we back this up? Candid photos? Eavesdropping? What's your job? What exactly? Oh, do you really want to know? No, I'm just going to pretend I never heard all that. But that incident does qualify you for bad boy status. Okay, Kiryu-san, what about you? Kiryu, think you can beat my bad boy story? A bad boy story, let's see. I went on a rampage at a funeral. I was in the joint for 10 years. I beat up punks on a daily basis. Ja, das auch. Komm, wir sagen das mit dem Gefängnis. I was in the joint for 10 years. How about that? The joint? As in prison? So you're an ex-convict? Yeah, I guess I am, huh? I got out pretty recently. Really? But 10 years is a long time. What you do to get a sentence like that? Murder. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I asked to interview you. War Kiryu. Phrasing, man. That was a bit misleading. What? I'm just being honest. But don't worry. I would never do anything to hurt you. You won't, right? Yeah, really. So, calm down, okay? Okay, I believe you. Ooh. But that is a little too serious. That goes way past badass into just plain bad. What? So you can't publish my bad boy story? Yeah, no, maybe if I worked for a trashy tabloid. Oh, okay. To think you are a killer, I've got to admit, you don't look like you would be capable of something so horrible. Well, everyone has their dark side. I will drop it there. Don't get me wrong. As a journalist, I would love to know more. But as someone who values her own life, I won't ask. Probably for the best. But isn't there a twist, like you are not a real killer? Or maybe you didn't want to, but you had to protect someone? I'm sensing a real fear-jerking story in there. Of course, I'm only basing that on a journalist hunch. You just don't strike me as a cold-hearted murderer. It was long ago. I tend to block out the details. Sheesh. No way you're gonna spill the beans, huh? Anyway, give me a second to pull myself together before I ask the next question. Sure. Next question is... Oh, da kommt jetzt noch Date. So, auch ein Dad. Is that Date-san? Oh, Kiryu and the florist. Hey guys. That's... what are you doing here? Just out on a quick patrol. What are you guys up to? I'm being interviewed as a bad boy, old guy. Huh? Ah, come again? Are you a friend of Kiryu-san? Yeah, this is Date-san. He's a cop. Oh, a cop. I'm currently interviewing a man for a magazine. Ja, das ist auch mit dabei. Die Entwicklung. So you're finding the badass dads of Kamurocho, eh? Yes, older men are in right now. Though guys with a heart of gold like Kiryu-san and Mr. Florist here. Everyone from teeny boopers to grandmothers are going wild for silver foxes on the silver screen. Now that you mention it, Sayo was telling me just the other day, all the girls are into old guys. Saya-chan? Is that your daughter? Yeah, that's right. Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean Saya's into guys like Kiryu and the florist? Yes, I think that's exactly what she was saying. No, she can't. I do not approve. Besides, I am the very definition of a badass dad. You guys aren't bad at all. You are the police officer here. Tung listeners, Date-san, how are you anything but a boy scout? Through and through. Yeah. No, I'm a loose cannon cop, a maverick of the police force. I'm always taking heat from the chief for defying orders. On top of that, I got drunk and failed to meet up with my daughter the other day. What? Does that qualify as being a bad boy? If that's the case, I forgot my friend's birthday one time. Das ist, glaube ich, nicht die richtige Competition.
Oi.
And then check this out. I forgot my wife's anniversary.
Excuse me? If you three are trying to prove how much of a bad boy you are, this is having the opposite effect. Ja, das stimmt.
Our bad.
Come on. That's not what being a badass dad is all about. Standing up your daughter, forgetting your anniversary, that's more bad guy than badass. Wipe the smirk off your face. You should never forget a friend's birthday either, Kiryu-san.
Oh, sorry. Why am I the only one who get yelled at?
Oi.
Hey, so who among us would make the best bad boy anyway?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I think we need to decide who the best badass dad is. It's kind of important now. Sure, I'm in.
Bring it on.
Good. Then starting now, instead of just sitting around and trying to one-up each other, we battle for the title of Ultimate Bad Boy.
What? Excuse me, but you can't just change my story.
Don't be uptight. I think it makes more sense if you ask me. It's much more interesting, don't you think?
You really think so? But I came here to interview men, not adjudicate your egos.
Then how about this? You can continue the interview by asking each of us a question. The three of us will answer the question, and he who gives the best answer will get more badass dad cred. I see, that sounds fair. Don't you think, miss?
Yes, I guess that's a good compromise.
Then it's settled.
So really I just have to do what I would already planned, which was to ask you some questions and get some answers.
Exactly. And afterwards, you can decide which of us is most worthy of the title of the ultimate bad boy.
Works for me.
Let's get to the questions then.
Okay, and then I'm going to ask the one I would been keeping on the back burner for the end of my interview. What do you think is the most important thing to a bad boy?
Oh. The most important thing, huh? Too easy.
Oh, you're pretty confident, huh? Then please, Florist, go ahead and answer first.
Isn't it obvious? Financial power.
Financial power? Financial power? You mean money?
Bingo. It's human nature to gain more confidence as you acquire more capital. As self-worth grows with net worth, it creates an image of the respectable adult male dandyism. Having both makes you the kind of man that girls want and boys want to be.
I think I get it. Money leads to confidence, and confidence makes you dandy. So dandyism's not just about clothes, it's the attitude of an older, more refined gentleman. And that dandyism is what makes a badass dad so cool. Is that what you are saying?
Exactly. So the most important thing to a bad boy is financial power, see? It all boils down to making bank. A man with no money usually has no confidence. Just look at the homeless in purgatory. Sure, they're good guys, but badass dads, not one of them.
I guess that's true.
Ha, then you've got me. I make tons of money underground here. Sorry guys, but I'm confident my level of raw dandyism is just too high for you to even compete. The Florist makes a pretty convincing argument.
I see. Mr. Florist, thank you for the enlightenment response. Data-san, would you like to answer next?
Sure. You know nothing, Florist of Sai. What? It's true that financial power is important to badass dads. No doubt about that. But as far as the most important thing goes... Close, but no cigar. Oh. Do go on. Interesting. What are you implying, Data-san? The most important thing to a bad boy, that would be to have a loving family. Huh? Family? What's Data-san even talking about? Listen. What a true cool guy needs is the heart to love his family, and the family that loves him back. No matter how much money and confidence a man might have, it's all for nothing if there's no one to share it with. A boy can only become a real grown man when he is a partner to care for and a family to protect. I see. So a guy without a loving family is only half a man. Compared to a real bad boy, he would be out of his league. In that respect, I have got a wife and a daughter to protect, but how about you, Kiryu? What? Well, You've got street cred, but you've never been married. Without domestic experience, Junior, it's too early to call yourself a badass dad. But a lot of dandy men aren't married. What? There are tons of bachelors. Okay, ich weiß gerade nicht, warum mein Bildschirm hier dunkel geworden ist. Egal. There are lots of bachelors out there charming all kinds of women, and they have still got some real swagger to them. So I don't think a badass dad necessarily has to be married with children. She's right, and you are talking like you are some kind of respectable family man, but until recently you weren't getting along with your wife or daughter at all. Yeah. Well, that was because... guess I'm the clear winner here. Bah! It looks like the florist has the lead, at least for now. You're up, Kiryu-san. Do you have a better answer? Sure. The most important thing for a bad boy is going to a tanning saloon every day. Nah. Having less common sense than normal men. Less? I have no clue. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich bin mal ehrlich. I'm just going to be honest here. I have no clue. Huh? Sorry, but I still don't get what a bad boy actually is. So there's no way I would know what's most important to them. Oh, so I've wasted all my time interviewing you. You gotta take the who cares attitude now, huh? Sounds like you've given up on winning this battle. Yeah, it's safe to say that Kiryu's fortified. Yes, that's true. He's out. Huh? Hey, wait. Damn, I guess it wasn't a good idea, to be honest. Well, thank you for answering, everyone. All that's left is for you to declare which of us is the... all that's left is for you to declare which of us is the most worthy of being called the ultimate bad boy. Yes. Entschuldigung. Let's me make an announcement. Ja, es ist eh der Florist. Drumroll, please. The ultimate bad old man is the florist. Nailed it. What? Why? Damn it. I think Mr. Florist's answer was the coolest and right on the money. Damn, that sucks. But it is what it is. And I actually have a special prize for the florist. Oh, thanks. Oh, since Kiryu-san and Data-san also answered my question, here, that's not special, but consider it as a consolation prize. Oh, thanks. Wild shirt, okay. Well, florist-san, please continue to keep the dandy as the ultimate bad-ass dad. Forever cool guy, huh? I will try to keep it up. Oh, I'm sure you will do just dandy. Well, please excuse me. Yep, see you around.
Ja, sorry. Da habe ich das verhauen. Aber ich wüsste jetzt auch nicht, was ich da großartig sagen soll. Ich fand die Antwort auch nicht so gut, so weniger Common Sense zu haben. I'm sure it was my natural magnetism and dandyism that drew in all the ladies of Purgatory in the first place. Maybe you two farts could learn a thing or two from me, huh? Who knows? You could end up more popular with the ladies. Jetzt gib nur nicht so an, Junge. Whatever, Florist of Sai. Come on with that. Yeah, or whatever. Anyway, I need to get back to the station. Yeah. Badass dads and cool guys are currently in, huh? Maybe I should check out a man's magazine and see what all the fuss is about. Das hat jetzt wirklich lange gedauert, leider. Aber hey, wir haben immer ein paar schicke Punkte bekommen.